Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving deep into Loulan, the Cursed Sand, widely hailed as the PS5's first true God of War game. This new action RPG, set in China's ancient western regions along the Silk Road, has stunned gamers with its innovative combat, tragic narrative, and jaw-dropping visual style. You play as the Cursed Sand, a skeletal royal guard cursed with sand-wielding powers, battling your way through monster-infested ruins in a desperate search for a lost princess. Inspired by real Loulan archaeological discoveries and designed by a team with roots in legendary studios, the game is ready for the spotlight. Inspired by real archaeology. Loulan. The Cursed Sand's narrative is drawn from the actual archaeological mystery surrounding the lost kingdom of Loulan, particularly the famed Xiaohe princess, a mummy discovered in China's Tarim Basin. The protagonist's design as a resurrected royal guard and his sand powers echo the enigmatic desert culture and legendary curses that supposedly haunted the region for centuries. This blend of genuine history and fantasy lends the story a haunting authenticity, with dialogue and artwork referencing burial practices and Silk Road lore. The game turns real archaeological intrigue into a thrilling action-adventure unlike anything else on PS5. Dual-form combat system. Loulan's protagonist isn't just a skeletal warrior. He embodies both bone form and sand form. Sand form wraps his body in golden sands for balanced, precise combat and puzzle solving, reflecting control and finesse. Switch to bone form and you become a powerhouse, able to fight multiple foes at once with brutal area moves. Navigating combat means strategically switching forms to exploit enemy weaknesses and terrain. Players can forge a massive sand blade or mutate their form mid-battle, offering tactical depth and a satisfying God of War style flow that's fresh for the top-down RPG genre. Tragic love story at its core. At Loulan's heart is a touching, tragic love story. You play the Cursed Sand, an exiled royal guard who is resurrected only to find his beloved princess lost after the kingdom's collapse. The game centers on your desperate journey to reunite with her, fighting monsters and enduring the agony of cursed existence. This narrative, inspired by historical legends, drives the emotional stakes and gives every boss, fight and puzzle a motivating purpose. The grave romance and loss evoke those epic feels seen in classic God of War and create an unforgettable emotional experience. Legendary boss fights. Loulan brings some of the wildest boss battles to the genre, from the massive sand serpent that coils through crumbling ruins, forcing you to dodge and respond in real time, to monstrous frost spiders and elite undead rulers. These encounters are epic tests of skill and reflexes. Bosses have multi-phase mechanics, environmental hazards, and unique vulnerabilities, requiring creative use of sand abilities and transformation powers. Every boss feels like a cinematic event, blending classic arcade influences with modern effects, and rewarding players who master both combat forms. Top-down arcade perspective. Instead of the over-the-shoulder style most action RPGs use, Loulan gives us a retro-inspired top-down perspective. This viewpoint is engineered for maximum combat strategy, recalling classic arcade brawlers while integrating advanced enemy AI and camera tricks. The developers, with experience from studios like Santa Monica and FromSoftware, wanted players to feel every movement and combo amidst the chaos, with terrain and environmental effects playing a huge role in battles. It creates a dynamic visual style that's reminiscent of early God of War and Hades, but with its own distinct flavor. Realistic melee and sand powers. Loulan's melee system is both realistic and wildly imaginative. Attacks have weight, timing, and stamina costs, forcing players to learn enemy patterns, parry, and evade. Meanwhile, sand powers allow you to manipulate the world itself, surge across chasms, bury under obstacles, and unleash storms to reshape combat. Skills aren't just for damage, but also exploration and puzzle solving. Ground-shaking sand tornadoes, blade forging, and elemental shifts combine for advanced tactics. It's a hack and slash with the polish and flexibility of modern RPGs. Diverse, handcrafted world. Loulan's world draws from both myth and history, presenting a perilous Silk Road-inspired kingdom filled with deserts, ruined cities, frosted caverns, and mystical oases. Every region offers unique architecture, enemy factions, and hidden lore. The developers handcrafted levels with atmospheric detail, flowing rivers of sand, ancient shrines, and shifting daylight cycles. Environmental hazards challenge your path, requiring adaptation between forms and abilities to progress. It's a setting designed for deep exploration and replayability, rewarding curiosity with secrets and upgrades. Developed under PlayStation's China Hero project, Loulan: The Cursed Sand is one of the flagship titles from PlayStation's China Hero project, an initiative to spotlight Chinese developers and fresh global perspectives. The game's studio, Chili Room, is a team of 16 cross-regional veterans, including talent from Santa Monica Studio, FromSoftware, and PlatinumGames. Their combined expertise infuses Loulan with high-level polish, ambitious design, and production values worthy of blockbuster status. The project signals Sony's commitment to innovation and international storytelling for the next generation of gaming. Skill-based upgrades and customization. Progression in Loulan emphasizes skill mastery, strategic upgrades, and personalized combat abilities. As you advance, unlock and enhance unique sand powers, adapt your two forms with special modifiers, and discover ancient relics tied to the kingdom's lore. Customization lets you tailor your fighting style to match preferred tactics, from agile precision in sand form to devastating power in bone form. Every upgrade integrates with story exploration and puzzle paths, maintaining challenge and rewarding experimentation. No release date yet, but massive hype. Despite all the buzz and deep previews, Loulan: The Cursed Sand currently has no official release date announced for PS5 or PC. The game is already available to wishlist, with previews and trailers lighting up forums and YouTube. Its reception is overwhelmingly positive, crowned by its stunning visuals, fresh gameplay, and narrative hooks. Fans are rating it as PS5's first true God of War game, setting a new standard for action, RPGs, and historical fantasy storytelling. Watch lists everywhere suggest Loulan will be 2026's must-play title. Loulan: The Cursed Sand is more than just an action RPG. It's a bold new chapter for the PS5, blending history, myth, and jaw-dropping gameplay inspired by God of War, from archaeology-rich lore and tragic romance to its innovative dual-form combat and handcrafted world. The game is setting a new benchmark for emotional storytelling and mechanical depth. Sony's China Hero project and Chili Room's star talent have crafted a future legend with Loulan. If you're craving the next big thing in action RPGs, keep your eyes glued to this one. The sands of Loulan are waiting.